Welcome back to another video on the XR2I. This did start out as a coil pack replacement video, but that didn't go to plan. The current issue with the car is it turns over, but it's not sparking. So firstly, it's just had a service in a previous video, so it's not the spark plugs. Check the HT leads, obviously all of them haven't gone off at once. Replace the coil pack, issue's still the same. Cranks and cranks and cranks, but there's no spark. So the next thing on my list is the crankshaft position sensor, which will be getting replaced in this video as well. That's the original one. And in a previous video, I think when I first went over the engine bay, this is what's called an ignition ECU, which is new to my knowledge as well, also known as an EDIS4 module. So I've took this plate off. As you can see, it's tamper proof. Just wanted to visually inspect it anyway. It all looks fine to the untrained eye anyway. The clip for the wire and loom, which goes on here, is smashed and it's been cable tied on, as you can see, and I think I've mentioned that in a previous video. So I can't get my hands on one of these for a fortnight, so the next thing I'll be doing in this video as well, I just thought I'd go over it before I started, I'll be replacing the crankshaft position sensor. I'll be putting a new wire and loom plug on for this, and if that still doesn't sort it, it's this EDIS4 module that has to be replaced. I've got the new ignition module, wire and loom dismantled. As you can see, this is how much slack I got with it. Chop that off straight away, and then remove this piece. Then realised that there was pins, as you can see, them plastic ones in there. So what I've done then was remove this backing plate, remove the waterproofing seal, and then I used this wire, get in there, open up all them plastic tabs, and then pulled them out from the rear. Literally took me 10 minutes if that. I'm firstly going to pull this red block out in the pin with no wire in. Simply feed it up either side. Come round to the back. And then we're going to feed this up all the way. Like so. So what I'm doing here is, I've already transferred the first wire. I'm going to hook the second pin out by getting underneath that tab. Releasing pressure on the pin. And pulling it through. And then I'm giving the inside of the pin a clean, make sure that there's no debris in there. The only thing I'm getting out is grease, and that's a good sign. Pin out of the old plug, into the new, through the waterproof seal. Keep pushing. We've now got two pins transferred. New plug, fully reassembled. That's that back together. So it's fully reassembled, and I'm sat here cranking and cranking and still not going. So I had another inspection in the engine bay and I found the issue. If I found this issue straight away, it wouldn't have cost me a penny to repair. Put it all back together, still didn't go. So I've now took this out once again to take it to part shop and get a replacement. But I had an inspection while I was doing so, and I've found a snapped wire for the crank position sensor. And I'll tell you exactly how this has happened. Driving it, change gear, it's stalled. So the engine bushes and mounts have been that worn. That's the wire there. The crank position sensor has managed to slip underneath, and as the engine is juddered, it's just severed the wire straight away. So I'm here jacking up the engine. To get my bloody wire out. So I've had to get a new bit of wiring because I broke this plug. So I've got a little bit of wire here. It's not as long as I would like it to be, but this is only temporary. We're getting changed on the final reassembly of the car. I've got all 3 wires soldered. Well, this one's a sheath and it went round both of them, so that's been soldered together. As you can see there, it goes round all of them, so they can now be shrink wrapped and then shrink wrapped all together as well. The car's now fully reassembled. Wiring's been fixed temporarily. It's been routed just through here so it doesn't get caught. The moment we've all been waiting for. The wiring has now been complete. Hopefully the issue has been resolved. Let's turn the key and see what happens. Fuel pump's a good sign. Don't know why that's on because it's never worked before. It's idling on its own. Cylinder head is tapping away though, it never used to, but it was only a matter of time before it did start. Even though this video has been a short one, if you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed making it and actually getting the car running again, please like, comment and subscribe so you can catch me in the next one.